All right, we out here on Lake Norman. It is 7:50 in the morning, November 1st, 2025. Got me a nice cooler full of gizzard shad here. Just caught them last night. Boat is still soaked full of slime where I caught them last night. About 9-10 o'clock last night. So it's not windy today, so I thought I'd take advantage of that and come down here to Lower Norman. Well, it says it's not supposed to be windy here today, but we'll find out. It's a little choppier than I wanted it to be. It's rough getting here. Put in down here at Betty Ford. 42 miles from my house one way. Oh, so we are down a creek. We're on a kind of a point hump here. A lot of marks around this point and hump. So we're going to get a 10 rod spread out. This gizzard shad. We'll do different sizes. We'll do some big baits, some medium baits, and some small cuts. See what they like, what they hit. Depths are ranging. Right here in this ledge, we can get anywhere from 50 to probably 20 sub 20. Bunch of tournaments today, catfish and bass, so boat traffic might be a little bad, but hopefully no pleasure boats since it's November now. Alright, so let me get this spread out and we'll see what happens here. We'll give it about a 30-40 minute soak. Well, something on the bait rod. Perch. Big perch. Oh, didn't swallow it either. Good. I swear I can't tell if this rod's getting hit or just the wind pushing me around and it dragging on that ledge. We'll reel down on it just to make sure. Get this shad out of the way. There, that way, hung up on a ledge. I think it was just sliding down the ledge. Yeah, I think it was just sliding. Well, not much for cats, but getting perch on the thread fins. Not heavy though. There's another one. Dang it. Nice little thread fin. Just drop it down. Aberdeen hook and a split shot. See if we can snag us some perch here at least. Oh, whoa. Just got here. We got something on the bait rod. Feels pretty thick. Ooh, perch. That's a nice one. Nice jumbo perch. You just poop on me. Yeah. Some water there. Yep. Well, ain't catching cats, but we're catching some perch. Hook off. Let me get that back out there and get him situated. There we go. Finally got something from a cat. Oh, don't tell me it came out of his mouth. I think it did. Yep, it did. Ah. That sucks. Yeah, it was that big gizzard. Guess he had trouble getting it in his mouth. He slimed it up though. Well, at least a little bit of activity here. Oh, dang it. Don't think it was nothing big. Still, get the skunk out of the boat. Bluebird sky, not a cloud in sight. So it's probably gonna be rough. Different apps said different stuff about the barometric pressures. I don't know if it's high or low. Lots of stuff jumping around me. This rod got hit. Let's check the bait on it. Yeah, we're in deeper water here. Trying something different. A lot of marks down the deep creek channel. Kind of got a choke point here. It's that same piece. They keep smashing that gut pouch out and suck the guts out of it. Tell you what, just for the just in case. Get some variety out there. Slap out a nice perch fillet. See if they want some perch. Since we're going full shad right now. See if that passes them. Yeah, here we're deep creek channel. Kind of a choke point. The deep creek channel comes between like 2 points, 2 humps. So I got the rods cast in the deep part and up on the shallower sides of it. We pretty much got 40s to 60s. Yep, something's hitting the bait. Let's see if he's hooked. Yep, we hooked. Oh, he doubled up. That might be something bigger than a perch on that one. What we got here? Should be a catfish. Oh my luck. Whatever it is, it's gone. It's a little threadfin. He ain't budging. Don't want to horse him too much on this light tackle. That thing bent to the max. Hope my knot's good. Pretty sure it's just the one I redid. Man, he's winning of the boat too. Don't think it's a catfish as high as up as he got. It's pretty deep too. What do we have here? Yeah. Oh, that's why it's so hard. Oh God. That's a mess. Hybrid. And it's in other rods. Oh, come back in here. That's a big hybrid. Good hook on him. Yeah. Little sucker put up a heck of a fight with that light tackle. Got 21 inches. Put him back. Can't remember what the size is to keep them. 21 or 22, I can't remember. And another perch. Man, that was fun. Well, let me get this casted back out. Oh God, take it over the boat. That ain't good. All right, let me fix this mess. Oh yeah, it's right here. That might help. There we go. All right, let me fix this and hopefully we'll catch something else here. Another. Woo! I think that's another perch. Yep. Good hook. Better go ahead and plug up the aerator. Ouch. These are some nice perch. Dang, I should have kept some more thread fins. All right, let me get the aerator on and keep catching some perch here. Oh, that might be another hybrid. Might just be another big perch. Oh, good God. Yeah, that's probably a hybrid. I think so. Nope. That's a spot. Little spot. All these fish are loving these little thread fins. A lot of these I've just been picking up out of the boat that got everywhere catching shad yesterday. All right, another little bit here. I'll pull out. I'm not really trying to catch all this. I'm trying to catch some catfish. God almighty. All right, we got us. That's right by the anchor. Don't like that. Another hybrid or a cat. It's right on the anchor too. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to get him out from that. Yeah, he's probably gonna wrap it if he hasn't already. See if I can out this way. No, I think he's done all over it. Oh. Nope, still got him. Yep, another hybrid. He's all around that anchor. Little one. A little hybrid. Made a mess. And bass boat. I don't know what kind of boat it was earlier. First anchoring up here, it about flipped me. 2 stories, huge wakes. That one's too gone. Ooh, just bit my fingernail backwards. Oh, that hurt. All right. I think I'll go ahead and roll my cat rods in. And keep the bait rods out while we reel them all in. See if we catch a few more. Yep, oh, there's a cat. Just woke him up. Guess he was just chilling. I was reeling it in. Thought I was hung. This might be a flathead. Get this out of the way. Last thing we want's a hybrid in the weight. This was a decent gizzard. Wonder how long he's been on. Yep, that's flathead. Not a huge one, but a good one. No, get away from that. No, no, no. Get back up here. Looks pretty good hook. And we might be 20s. Just down there chilling, weren't you? Oh, we got some sharp teeth. Well, tell you what, we might need to stay here a while then. He's hooked good. No sense of leaving fish. Feels decent. Pretty sure this is a blue. Maybe. It does feel jerky. Bouncing blue. He's a decent fish. Yep, another blue. It's blue. And not a good hook. Get the little rod. Ooh, get in here. Get up on here. There we are. Whoop. Yep. Not quite a double, but back to back. Not bad. Yeah, look at that. Right off. All right, let me get these fellers situated. Get some weights and see what they are. All right, the blue 16 pounder. Easy, buddy. Right in the flathead. 21 pounds. Feeding up deep, getting ready for the winter. Let's get you back out there. And off he goes. All right. So we'll give it a little bit more here. See what else we can come up with. So let me get some gizzards back out on these rods. Cast these back out and we'll give it another little bit here. There we go. Yeah, good thing I'm hanging. Oh, pretty sure that's the perch fillet. Ooh, he's running. And he's in the other. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the perch fillet. What we got here is pretty solid. So maybe they're either coming or going. We're right here in this choke point. So they're either heading down the creek or coming out of the creek. Look at this. What's that? Yeah, it's another blue. Yep. They're bubbling blue. Easy, fella. Get you all wrapped up. Yeah, you can get unhooked and I'd still have you. As bad as you're wrapping that little rod. Little guys. It's always the little ones that make the big messes. You suck that fillet down too. Let go of it. Ouch. Easy. Scraping and rubbing everything. Calm her down. Bigger than I thought. Probably 10, 12 pounder. Just trying to get a burp all that air. Try to reel them in slow when pulling them up this deep. Hey. Tangle this one up. Well, they won't perch fillet. Recast this one. Still got a few more other rods to recast. Alright, so we'll hang out here for a good bit more till the activity dies down. And let's see what else we can get. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move. I ain't had anything hit. Cat rods or bait rods. Whew. Pulling these anchors out of 60 feet of water sucks. I got this rod next to me hung. See if we can get it loose. If we have to cut it, that's a lot of line. Come on. Finally, strap. There. 2 anchors, 65 feet of water. All right. Yeah, I'm hung. Right down deep in that creek bed, creek channel, whatever you want to call it. Come on out. There's a big piece of gizzard on here too. Yeah, I don't think it's coming. We on some big log or something down there. Hopefully it'll snap at the line down there. There we go. That snapped up here. That's a lot of line going. Daggum. Well, that's what we'll be doing first thing next anchor. Just redoing that rig. All right, let me Try to find us another anchor. Oh, well, I got a rod way out. Trying to re-rig my rod. Nice perch. Tangled cat rod. We're perching it up today. We'll definitely have enough bait for my other trips coming. We got a tank full. Alright, where was I? Yeah, rigging. Putting another Carolina on this rod. 3-ounce disc sinker. So we are down another creek arm, whatever you want to call it. We're about midways down it. We're in deep water. We got some 60s, maybe even some 70s right smack dab in the actual channel is. It's real narrow, so you could easily get out of it quick. So we'll give it a soak here. And then we kind of got a hump behind us where it goes up shallow. So I've got a bunch of marks around here. But nothing yet. Except for that perch just a minute ago. So we'll give it a soak here. Nothing produces, we'll look around this creek a little more. Then after that, we might take a look in the main channel or something. Yeah, I'm about gonna have to reline this reel. That's what sucks about snapping deep water. All right, let's see what we come up with here. All right, looks like we got one here. Yep. Starting to get a little worried. Feels pretty decent. Pretty sure it's blue. What we got here? Pretty solid. Try not to reel them in too quick since we're deep. Santee and blue. Good hook. That's 4 cats in the boat. Kitty, pretty skinny. Oh, where's my scale go? 12 pounds, 9 ounces. Skinny long blue. Back it is. So, one perch, one cat here. That's a big old boat. I'm sure that's gonna hurt. I don't remember when we actually got here. I'd say just a little bit longer. We'll hopefully get something else here. That's a big old boat. Yeah, that guy was deep. Mine's still going. All right, another bit here. Nothing else. We'll check further down this creek. Don't see nothing else we like. We might try to find us another one. Well, a perch rod going. Might be something bigger than perch. Came further down the creek. Nice deep hole full of big marks. Just outside of it, cast it into it. What we got? Another good perch. We are pounding the perch today. Only one of them's still floating up. I'll try to fix him when I get home. I might put him in the big tank. We ain't been here too long. I'm down that rod. I snapped it again last hole. It got hung up. So now if I cast it out, probably won't be much line left. I'll have to re-spool it when we get home. Just don't think this clear bluebird sky is doing us any favors. For the catfish, at least. Yeah, this is barely off the bottom. Right under the boat's 47 feet deep. When you get in that hole, it's 60s. A lot of big marks in there. Structure too. I hope I don't get more snapped. And hopefully those big marks ain't dormant. Let's see what else we get here. Well, got a perch rod going. We're further back in the creek. Just got here anchored. Oh, popped off. Stole my shad, popped off. But yeah, we're further back in the creek. We got some 20s to 40s. Kind of got a little choke point here. Where we got some 2 points and a very deep channel running through it. So it's 40 feet right in it. Then around it is 20s to 30s. So we're all around. rods, various depths, and see what we can come up with here. Because it's now 2 p.m. We've got 4 cats in the boat. I've been marking a ton of big marks, 50s to 60s, but they won't bite nothing. Might have to drag through them or something. I anchored on a few, never even got a nibble. Alright, so see if we can at least snag some perch here. Hopefully get a cat rod to go down. After this, we'll leave this creek entirely. Go find us another anchor or two and then head to the house. Alright. Another one on the perch rod. Decent size, good hook. Whoa, another rod going. Oh, yep, he's still there. He might be a little bigger. Whoa. Oh, spot. That's why he feels harder. Another spot. Ow. You got that hook right in your gill. Ouch, stop it. Another little spot. Ew. The flathead's a little bit more active. I'd run him live. Oh, might not be able to keep too many more. Oh, we'll fill the tank. Luckily, I got a bunch of threadfins last night. If we didn't have these perch rods today, it'd been a boring trip. 4 catfish all day. Which we haven't done that many anchors. It's starting to get windy. Spinning me around. Which that ain't gonna be good in the main channel because I gotta cross the big open part to get to Betty Ford. I don't know what that god awful racket is. Sounds like someone started their lawnmower and didn't have no oil in it. Pleasure boats didn't get the memo that it's fall. So it's been a good bit of boat traffic. Alright. Let's see what else we get here. Yep, something else. Oh. Take another spot. Yep. Man, you got all kinds of hook holes in your mouth. Poor little fella. Come on, catfish. They loving these threadfins from Lake Hickory. I got beef jerky caught all in my teeth. Hands are too fishy to get them out. All right. I don't know why my other one didn't turn on. We'll have to rock the chest mount on this one. Feels pretty thick. Don't think it's a perch. Well, another spot. Woo! Win the bass tournament. Oh, wrong tank. Nope, we on. I think we backed the perch. Maybe. Yep. Perch. Glad I put on some bigger hooks. Even if them big hooks are still swallowing it. Up another one. Uh-oh. This one's in the anchor rope. Yep. Daggum ya. Whatever he was, I don't think he's on there anymore. Nope, he still is. Let's see what we can do here. Didn't think he'd have gone that far down and over. Get off? Yep, he's off. That's a good perch. You see how many we got now. Get off there. I'll probably change the water in it. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see what we got. We got one. Oh, you soaked me. Two. 3. 4. 5. Don't pull that net up. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. I believe that's it. Alright, so we'll switch this water out. Give them some fresh water. So it's 11 perch in the tank. I think we've caught 12 or 13. So we used a few. So now, man, y'all are getting me soaked. We just got left 80 pounds of water. Dirty water. Oh God, that was cold. Actually, it wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't more. Ooh, that went above my bibs. Ah, chill. Whew. Where are stones? Get in there. Ooh, that's some cold water. Yeah. 10-gallon cooler. Got from Lowe's years ago. And God, y'all got me soaked. For good measure, I'll hit them with the G juice. Should keep them alive. Probably won't put too many more, if any, in there. Let's see what else we can get. Looks like something still messed with that rod. say a few more. And we'll pull up. Go try to catch some catfish and another anchor. Whoa. That feels a little thicker in the perch. Might have us another hybrid. Ah, dang. Hope I didn't snap it. That might have been a cat too. Yeah, no, didn't snap it. Dang, that felt good. That was just a little threadfin. That sucks. Speaking of little threadfins, not seeing quite as much. Well, looks like he finally committed. Nope. Yep, he's on. He is on. He ain't big, but the day we're having today, we'll take him. Just gotta get him away from the other rods and anchors. And he is crossed every one of them. Probably another 10-pound blue wreaking havoc. Nope. Flathead. Nope. Flathead. Oh crap, he swallowed it. Yeah, my chest mount died. Oh, little guy. Little flatty. Little muddy flat. Let's get that hook out of you and change this GoPro battery out. Well, there's a little flatty covered in mud, couple pounder. Ugh. And what do we have here? Yeah, well, he just hit it, thought it was something bigger. Another perch. There you go. Alright, that's about all I should probably put in there. Alright, let me get all this situated. Alright, well, I think we'll go ahead and call it. We caught a lot of fish today, just not a lot of catfish. Only 5 cats in the boat. Plenty of perch and spots, a few hybrids. I've scanned around here. I haven't really seen much of anything out here in the main channel. Everything's mostly been down the creeks. But we're gonna get at it again tomorrow. Got plenty of perch and gizzards. I'm gonna try a different part of the lake, one I'm more familiar with. Down here in this big open water, it's hard to just anchor. You really need to drag it. Yeah, it's right here at 4 o'clock. So this is gonna put me home probably about 5:30. But I'll reline these rods, refuel, refresh, restock. We'll get at it again tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Well, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can also check me out on these other platforms right here listed on the picture.